Oops. Give y'all a minute to come on in. Come on in, collective. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Give y'all a minute. See who on here with me. Rise and shine. I missed y'all. I missed y'all. I missed it, y'all. I missed it, y'all, collective. Come on in. Let's see who on here. Hope y'all enjoying y'all Sunday. Rise and shine. Let's see. Start at 2:22. Hey, collective. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome. If this your first time visiting my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live, okay? I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells, illusion, confusion, delusion, and all that bullshit, okay? All praises collective, all praises to the Most High and the great messages, okay? Give y'all a minute to come on in. I missed y'all. What y'all been doing? If you're in the clouds and you're scared to come down, come on down. I ain't gonna bite you. Come on down. Okay. Yeah, that Palo Santo. Okay, we at 220, so y'all knew. Let's tap in. Let's check the vibes, all right? I want to thank you to all my supporters. Okay. I block any surveillance. You know, it's a big difference between surveillance and support. Okay. I want to thank everybody who, I don't care if it's one, two, everybody who support me. Okay. I'm sending you nothing but good energy. Okay. I'm going to keep this going, y'all, because y'all know they be coming for you, girl. But it's early. It's early, y'all. I feel like should nobody wake up on no BS. But you know, we still gotta play it safe. Some people wake up on BS. Okay. They go to sleep on BS. Nah. Okay. All right, collective. Let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with y'all. Let me get all in y'all business. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna do me with these copyrights on these. But all right, collective, let's tap in. Oh yeah, my tea, y'all. Hey, collective. Hey. Hi. Let's tap in, y'all. I'm still on my tea thing. I feel like I neglected y'all a little minute. Hey, I did. I feel like I ain't been up here. So I still got a lot left, y'all. I literally drink it every day. I take it with me. I got me a little one of the little cups. You can take it with you. So yeah. So I still been tapping in, y'all. So it's the Supermind Premium Mushroom Tea. So y'all go and support that, okay? I ain't no coffee girl, y'all, but me and coffee never get along. But I'm gonna try it though. But I like the tea thing, okay? So y'all gonna sit with me. Literally, this the tea I got. I literally drink tea, okay? Now when the cards get to going, I can't control the karmics and the you know, and the gossip, but the tea we drinking. Okay, we got to keep our mind right, all right? In this world full of effery. But yeah, like I told y'all, I don't recommend nothing if I don't use it myself. And I can honestly say I like it. Okay? I like it. And I'm trying this skincare. Somebody send me some skincare stuff, y'all. Y'all already know who I plug far as the skincare, but I don't use any of them things. Okay. So I ain't one of those that is. No, it really have to work for me. I wouldn't do y'all like that. I wouldn't say I use myself as a guinea pig, but I listen to myself. Hey, at the Africans, I got a touch up. So Detroit, before I left home, I got my hair done, and then I got a touch up here. I need another touch up. I got another. So two people did it. So African shop in Detroit did it the first time. Then I got my touch up here in Texas. So the African shop. Yeah, so I need my edges. I need my edges. All right, I'm gonna let this cool down, y'all. But yeah, all right. Now let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on here. The download that I was getting, you guys, you're not easily broken. Like somebody been trying their best to like break you, like bring you down the sides, and that can come into like trying to bust your bubble. It's like somebody think they know you more than you know you. You're like, wait, hold up, collective. Hey, welcome. If this your first time visiting, make sure you subscribe, so hit the bell so you know when I go live. I thank everybody, my new subscribers. Y'all helping me get to 5,000. We slow rolling it, slow and steady. We're in a race. I don't be holding nobody hostage. I just want the ones who connect with me. We connect, and that's that. It ain't nothing more, nothing less. It don't take nothing to subscribe, like, and just you share your energy by you liking and subscribing. I might pick up on your energy. Okay, just ask the Most High. What's for you and what's not. Please do not try to make nothing fit into your space. Okay, don't let it marinate. Don't get your heart tender. Okay, don't let it marinate. If it don't fly, let it go. Don't let it cook on your chest. Let it cook. Don't let it just sit on your chest. Don't let it marinate. Okay, take what resonates, leave what don't. Ask your ancestors to guide the messages through. Okay, and like I always say, you use the Most High as your GPS, God's personal service. Okay, we here to grow, but we can't control all the BS. Okay, we ain't diagnosing people problems with us either, collective. Because the whole you look, you don't know a lot of you. Like I say, y'all make a lot of people sick, but stop trying to diagnose the problem with people. That keep you stagnant. You got to keep going on about your life. All right. Let me let that cool off because I don't want to burn myself, y'all. All right, but this what I was getting. You not easily broken. It's like the spirit of neglect, rejection, or whatever it was. It's it's burning off. I don't know what y'all been doing, or whatever y'all been doing is working because some of y'all done had certain things on y'all since youngin, since y'all were young, and you couldn't recognize that you was blinded. Some of y'all were self-sabotaging. Oh, it say follow your dreams, collective. So that's what he say. Follow your dreams, all right, and protect them. Because people will try to steal them while you sleep. In the words my cousin said it so long ago, and that always stuck in my head. Protect your dreams because people will steal your dreams while you sleep. Destiny swapping and all of that. That's so real. Y'all know man, I gotta give it when it's due. But that is so true. Protect your dreams. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Okay. But this what I was getting. Somebody try to break you, but you're not easily broken. This could have been something that you see growing up in life that people, some of y'all are empaths and certain things like that. That don't mean you're weak because you cry. Okay? But some people get off on your tears, baby. All right? But this is what I'm saying. You're not easily broken. It says, breakable, need your tears. That's that same energy. Somebody needs for you to feel low because they feel high. And you pay attention to people like that. They celebrate your downfall. They be happy when they think you're Yeah, Ryan, if I got enough time, I'll do a personal pull for you. Some people like it when you down. You ever pay attention to people when they like when you going through a hard time? That's when they come and feeling as though yeah, I'm on my shit. I'm doing this. Excuse my language, y'all. But it's somebody like that that's in your energy. When that's why you need to quit sharing all your plans and your dreams with certain people because some people celebrated your downfall. When people celebrate your downfall, they'll celebrate your downfall before they celebrate your come up. And whoever these people are that's in your energy that you cleared out, congratulations, collective. Those were those type of people. When you down, they feel up. But when you up, they feel down. You don't got time to be cuddling nobody's feelings and stuff when it comes to you. And then you pay attention. Oh, you know them type of people. Whenever they think you if you going through something, they all ears. But when you're happy and certain stuff like that, they down. They find the reasons because those are the type of people that like it when you're down. They feel like, yo, if your accomplishments put people in depression, and you got certain people like that. You focusing on yourself. I ain't no man in your business. Mess trigger people so much. And some of y'all was called to pull back and mind your business, whatever way that business showing your life. And you started to see a lot when it came to people because these was people that was celebrating your downfall. But they don't embrace your come up. Okay, but don't cry, collective. Somebody was trying to break you. Okay, this madman energy still out here. Leave they mad self wherever they at. That ain't got nothing to do with you. But you cleared out something and you getting celebrated in the ethers. Your ancestors is celebrating you. It says plantation, a settlement in a new country or region. So some of y'all could be moving. Some of y'all really could have released your ancestors. Some about plantation, some about land, some type of tribe. Some of y'all released your ancestors by doing the work on you. You helped your ancestors' energy rise into the light. Because some of y'all ancestors was in the dark. And you shot that light and you was like, oh, I'm a part of that. That's my people. You recognized who you are and then help guide them out of something. Yeah, because somebody tried to break you. It says breakable, need your tears. So somebody was getting off on your sadness, on your grief. It could be a settlement coming through, collective. Some of y'all it's some type of judgment. You could be getting some type of settlement that's about to come through. Somebody could be traveling to a new country, a different region, top flight. Okay. And you flying top flight. That's what's up. Because you securing the bag. Somebody securing the bag. What it say? Top flight security of the world, Craig. You securing the bag. Somebody tried to little boy, little girl you like you wasn't worthy or something, collective. But it says top, you securing. When I see security, I feel as though you're securing something. You signed, sealed, and delivered. It says relating to or being the highest level of excellent or ranking, top flight. You secured something. Keep going. Because whatever tears that you were crying, your ancestors, like I'm picking up like the trail of tears and stuff like that. When some of y'all cry, I'm telling you, it rings an alarm. And I know I'm one of those. When I cry, oh, literally the next day, the ancestors, God send in my ancestors, like, go help her. Who did it? Well, if I cry, that's why I try to stay happy. Because if I cry, it's like you're gonna feel it. Like whoever did something to me, they're gonna feel it. That's why I try to stay happy. Because I always was like, when I was younger, I never was like a punk or anything. Oh, I fight. But it's like I was like emotional. And people used to try to hold that against me. Oh, you cry too. No, like now I can control certain things. If I cry, you better know. Okay, but it was something like that. Some of y'all could have been like that. When you cry, it rings an alarm to your ancestors. Like God hear it and send your ancestors to come and secure you to see what's wrong. That's what I'm saying. Some of y'all cut out third parties when it came to getting like to something that you're going against. It's like you had to clear out a third party. It says hire to employ for pay. Okay, so somebody could have just got, you could have got a new promotion or something, some type of settlement. Some of y'all that's entrepreneurs, it's time to hire a few folks. Like 2026, I'm saying it now, which the New Year's is in spring. By springtime, you gonna grow. Like this January, you just let that, don't nothing grow. But it's something like some of y'all that got loved ones that's birthday like in January and something, you're helping them. You're helping them grow. I'm telling you. And they got you. Somebody going places, JetBlue holiday. Y'all know that say have a JetBlue holiday. Like some of y'all flying. I see travel. Not like the states. I see y'all going like to different countries because that's something you're supposed to be doing. Like anywhere you plant your feet, that soil is protected. It's like some of y'all going to be working with different spiritual people across the world to break certain things. It's just like you being in certain places gonna get the job done. You know, like this is beautiful collective. You did it. Covenant, a form. It's a formal binding agreement. So it's like God coven your gifts. Somebody could have been trying to coven your gifts. But it's like these gifts already been in you. They just starting to be awakened. And people better be careful with that. Because like I tell y'all, some of y'all feminists, y'all are natural resources. And people wanted to continue to drain you of your natural essence. You do something naturally. You tapped in. You tapped it in. You tapped in with the mother. You nurture the mother when you nurture yourself. Okay, it says police officer, a member of a force charged with law enforcement at the local level. So somebody could be a police officer, or it could be something significant about a police officer that wanted to break somebody or something, or somebody is in the justice system. Somebody worked for the justice system. We're gonna see how this justice system energy come out. So you were shown something in Libra season. Libra has a whole lot to do with balancing the scales, justice. So it could be something very significant about the justice system, some type of settlement. Okay, somebody could be protecting something when it comes to you. Okay, some of y'all is you work for the Most High. You bringing justice. Okay, it's a subtract, to take away from. So somebody can be losing a job or something. Somebody that was involved in something was trying to break you down. You getting justice when it comes to something. Whatever happened in this Libra system, justice system. Whatever happened in this Libra season, it brought you to awakening. Okay, a party pooper. It says a person who spoils the pleasure of others. So you got a party pooper that was trying to do something with your solar plexus energy. That's your willpower. So somebody tried to take your, hey collective. What that say, Samantha? Hey Samantha. Well, somebody was trying to take your willpower. Your solar plexus is yellow, has a whole lot to do. Y'all see y'all flying. Look, I didn't even know that was this my little travel kit. But yeah, y'all see them planes on there? It's something very significant about planes. Some of y'all are traveling. Somebody wanted to take your willpower when it came from something like not going anywhere for a while. Like you could have just been settling. Like, don't settle for less, but it's some type of settlement. Let's get more into it. But party pooper, like whoever this person is, when you're happy and you're celebrated, they want to bring. It's like a person who spoils the pleasure. Like you ever y'all, whoever this person is, I feel like you cleansed them out of your energy. You gave them to God because whenever you happy, this person comes and see how they gonna spoil your joy. This is a party pooper. Whenever it's time to celebrate you, this person got a problem, or they make the issue about them. It's my party. I can cry if I want to. It's like this person even somebody could have tried to destroy your birthday or something. Y'all know over here I'm big on birthdays. That's pretty much the only holiday that I really celebrate is my Earth Day. Okay, like all the rest of them, I just feel as though it'd be for money. It's just a way to put people in some type of stress when they can't and to get your teeth rotten because you always buying somebody candy or something. I'm big on birthday because I feel like that's your new year. That's a time where you should see yourself bigger. I mean, you should see yourself better than you were yesterday. Okay. Mm. It's something significant about a birthday party that this person was. Somebody wanted to. Yeah, don't cry. It's your party. You can cry if you want to. This person loves to see you broken. But when you switch something up and you're not easily broken anymore, somebody don't know how to come towards you. This person tried to, anytime it's time to celebrate you, somebody found the issue to make something about them or to belittle you in some type of way. And I feel as though they do it sneakingly, collective. Okay. It says subtract, to take away. They wanted to take you away from like your happiness. This is like, if this is a friend, this is somebody that don't like you to have other friends. Like this person needs to really go and heal like whatever trauma that they went through because they can't live through you. Everybody got to find their own path in life. And you got to be careful who you pull along with you. Okay? But yeah, it says breakable needs your tears. Somebody needs for you to feel sad for whatever that illusions that they were painting for whatever this is to work. You have to feel sad, but you ain't sad. You know, I just be sitting up there. I'd be like, people will sit there and try to project failure on like poverty. You can't make nobody that don't feel a certain way. I don't care how you play with an algorithm. I don't care what you do. You cannot make people feel low. That's why you got to be careful with dopamine and social media and stuff like that. Because you got to know if you happy, you happy. You know? Yeah, it's a police officer. Somebody could be a police officer, but somebody could have been you covered, collective. Somebody could have been trying to cover your gifts or something, covering your work, take some type of, and I feel like it's a friend that's involved that somebody let somebody get into their head. See, you strong, but some of y'all got a friend that's easily to manipulate. Like you can trust this person, but it's like somebody know how to get whatever information out this person. You got to be careful. Some stuff you just can't. Somebody can't hold water. Yeah. Somebody, whoever is like a friend is, they probably don't do it intentionally. But they like this person is not as strong as you. They're not as strong as you when it comes to something. Because whoever this person is, they got in somebody's ear to get some type of information about you for you. If somebody was going, if someone was suing somebody and you were supposed to get some type of settlement or something for some type of injustice or something, stop telling people what's going on with your legal issues and stuff. Stop telling people because you will be surprised. People be trying to stick around. I'm picking up some of you guys could have broke some type of something in an accident or something. So it's a settlement or something that's in the air. Stop speaking on what you got going on in the legal system. If you're taking something to court or something, stop speaking on that. Stop. Because whatever, like you can be planning if you're going to go somewhere and travel or whatever it is, but stop telling people what's going on with this case. I don't know who that's for. Mm, because you were done wrong. I don't know if you telling a close friend or something like, yeah, when this settlement come, I'm this and I'm that. Look, baby, stop telling people your business. I don't know who that's for. Off the record. Stop it. Okay? But let's do a recap and then I'm gonna get into the cards with y'all. But yeah, top flight, relating to or being the highest level of excellence or ranking. And some of y'all are you just got a new job or something or a new career. You got this, collective. You going places with that jet energy, flying. Something very significant about airplanes because we it just came out twice. We got jet and we got top flight. It's something very significant about you traveling. You're gonna be going to like you taking off and you deserving it. It don't matter who don't feel as though you don't supposed to be on first class. God is in control of this plane. Okay, God controlling this plane. Whoever feel as though, oh, you supposed to be in whatever. No, you supposed to be in first class. You in the first class. You a classic. Some of y'all, these people got real low and you kept it classy. You teaching people how to treat you. Class, you in a class of your own. You in a lane of your own. You taking off. You flying. What it say? Fly above. Look at me. I'm always Candy. Some of y'all can like Candy Burris. Cause that one song, I don't know why. I like that. I fly above all my haters. I fly above. You flying above. You literally are. Because a lot of people only wanted to keep you down. And you got to continue to fly above people. And it's not coming from no arrogant space, but that somebody, you stay grounded. Like I say, people are always trying to humble the humble. You don't have to keep on bringing yourself down to nobody's size. Fly above it. You get what if somebody can work for in aviation. I'm seeing pilots and stuff like that. I'm seeing flight people taking flights and you protect it. If none of y'all ever got on a plane, don't let nobody scare you. Like I say, I'd rather get on a plane than a roller coaster. Plane, don't be if you had never fly before, stop, shake that fear because that has a whole lot to do with your path. Okay, you going places. It says hire to it says hire to employ first. So somebody could be getting a new career. Some of y'all could be hiring people. I'm entrepreneurs. It's like whoever your team is that y'all rocking together 2026, y'all taking flights. I'm telling you, going places. You going places. And somebody tried to break you because they didn't never want you to fly above them. Now you off their radar. You off somebody's radar because you protected yourself. And whatever this covenant, God covered your gifts. Somebody tried to destiny swap somewhere. A police officer, somebody could be a police officer or something very significant about a police officer. Okay? Plantation, a settlement in a new country or region. So some of y'all going to different countries. Okay? Because whoever this was, they needed you broken so you wouldn't see your value. You had to go back to your original origin. That's you. Some significant about somebody organs. Organ can be significant, but health, your health is connected to your wealth. So make sure you protecting yourself, okay? Subtract this party pooper, you let this party pooper go because every time it was time to celebrate you, this person came with a sob story to lower your vibration. It's not that you don't mind helping people, but if it puts you in a lower vibration, if you feel drained after helping certain people, some of y'all learning how to protect yourself. Stop carrying other people baggage. Okay? You're beautiful. It says just the way you are. Never stop working on you. Y'all, somebody got into somebody's head, collective. Someone could be in the military. That's why I'm getting planes. Some of y'all could be somebody could be in the military. Okay. So it says you're beautiful just the way you are. Never stop working on you. Somebody got into this person's head. Okay, because someone could have been coming to you to like celebrate you, and somebody let somebody get into their head. Like I said, you like when you find people that just like, oh, I was testing you. You ain't got to keep testing nobody, and you ain't got to keep testing nobody. It says military, soldier, armed forces. So yeah, collective. Some of y'all can have military background, or I'm picking up a military ancestor that showed you some type of militant skills. You got this. You can hold your own, but you got to balance them emotions. You have to know how to balance them emotions because that was guiding you to self-sabotage something. And whoever this person is, whoever you call a friend or something, they need to like strengthen something because they're not as strong when it comes to like, I don't know why I'm seeing somebody friend, like somebody know how to get your information out of a friend. So be careful with that. Whatever this settlement is, somebody can be in like military court. It could be a case or something that like, cause y'all know military a whole different thing. It could be like a military officer involved in something. Thank you, collective. It can be like a military officer, or somebody could be getting held accountable in a for arm in a military, or it can be like a military court case, something. Okay, let's keep going because I'm gonna give y'all what how many, yeah, and then I'm gonna go on to the next message. But yeah, somebody could be in the military, a military officer. Yeah, them go. Military officer, soldier, armed forces, police officer, a force charged with law enforcement at a local level. So it could be like a military high ranking officer involved in something. Somebody could been you could have been in the military, someone could have been in the military top flight relating to or being the highest level of excellence or ranking. So somebody could have got a higher ranking. I feel like this is spiritually too. Okay. But remember, collective, you're beautiful just the way you are. You don't never try to change, to adjust to nobody's nothing. If you're going to do any change, let that be for you. Okay. There's nothing wrong with in change. You embrace change, but you ain't got to settle for pennies or settle for less. Because change, you hear change mean two different things. Somebody you got change, that's sense. You get what I'm saying? You can embrace change, but you don't have to accept the bare minimum. Okay, know the words, wordplay, food for thought. Okay, it says somebody got into this person's head. Don't cry. I feel like somebody was gonna thought that they were gonna level up by breaking you. Somebody don't like the strength that you carry, but that is in your blood, because the things that you got through, if the shoe was on the other feet with certain people, they wouldn't have made it. I'm telling you, they would have been caught, they would have been jump ship. Okay. But whoever this solar plexus energy, work on your solar plexus, collective, because I feel as though your solar plexus, that has a whole lot to do with your willpower, your strength. So this is the only card that came out here of color. Some of y'all could be of color. It's like you bring color to dull situations, and the color can be brightened within your essence or whatever it is. You could be melanated, or it's just like you bring this vibrant energy to like boring stuff. But somebody hate for people to celebrate you. Someone like me, spirit can be very significant. Spirit can be very significant. You got a lot of people. I'm gonna use Spirit Airlines as an example because out there is yellow. That's yellow spirit. Okay, spirit has a whole lot to do with the yellow is your solar plexus. That's your willpower, and we got a whole lot of plane energy out here. All right, we know, everybody knows spirit is only meant for certain things. Okay, but that could be something like someone could have had to travel. Somebody could have had to go somewhere fast. Hey, I don't knock spirit. They all end up at the same damn airport base. Okay. But you got some spirit is the type of thing, if you want to go grab your bag and just go and something like that, don't let nobody block you because, oh, you not in first class and you just go. You got more money in your pockets. Okay. It could be something very significant about a Spirit Airlines flight. Because we got plane energy out here. But yeah, collective, it's like take off, fly, go. Like I will never tell nobody. My first time on a plane, I was on Spirit. It ain't no shame in my game, baby. But hey, if I got a chance to be on Delta, anywhere else, American Airlines, whatever, which way? 1111, balance. It's my choice. Ain't nobody never gonna make me feel lesser than, because believe it or not, it be billionaires on Spirit, baby. It be thousandaires on Spirit. It be millionaires on Spirit. You would be surprised. You got certain people that go undercover boss and just to see how people gonna treat people. Be careful how you treat people because you never know who you entertaining. Something very significant about spirit and your willpower. Okay? Somebody going places. Somebody got a settlement when it comes to something. Okay, somebody could have tried to break your confidence because because they want to Somebody want to live like this high class material top life, collective, and you do what's best for you. Okay? Look at me. I need my fly mouse. I ain't got no shame in my game. Hey, it is what it is. That could be something, collective. Somebody could have tried. It's like people take little sneak shots at you. When it comes to whatever you do, they be like, oh, they on spirit. I be in on spirit, man. I done had some spirit flights laughing. Like, if I want to just hop to the next place, hell yeah. Sure will. With a pocket full of money. Don't ever get it twisted, baby. Enjoy your life. Don't listen to these people. You're going places. Something very significant about flying. Okay? Long as God there with me, I don't care what nobody talk about. But yeah, I just think all this yellow. Howdy. What is going on? It could be something very significant. Y'all just travel somewhere. Somebody was on spirit. Don't ever let nobody try to downplay you, baby. Long as God there, you there. Long as it got you there, you good. You got there in one piece, right? Okay. It says be realistic about. Okay. It says you must wait before you can, collective. Don't move impulsively when it comes to something. Okay. Make sure you balance. Yeah, because this has something to do with your first house. It says who you are, your desire, your actions. First house energy. Okay. It says the way you project yourself, do it your own way. And I feel like that's what somebody don't like. They feel like you don't meet you whatever everybody else care about, you don't. You do certain things your own way. And that can be intimidating to a lot of people. And somebody could have wanted to put you in your place. Okay, somebody could have wanted to try to break you down because you do like say for everybody try to be like, oh yeah, we be on such and such flight. And you like, well, how you get here? You like spirit? Like, and then they be like, you get what I'm saying? It's like you just do certain stuff different. Like you bring joy and fun and laughter to every situation because you sit back and see how people try to downplay people. Thank you, collective. Yeah, it's not, I don't know why spirit airlines is in my head. Everybody got a spirit story. But when probably because it's spirit, like your spirit. It's something very significant about your spirit, collective, and your willpower. Because I read through everything. Yellow is your solar plexus, right? Spirit plane what? Take you high, elevate you. You go higher and higher and higher, right? So it's something very significant about you flying high. Airplanes. Look up sometime, collective. Look up. Some of y'all be looking down too much. Ain't nothing down there. A lot of people like for you to look down, but when you start looking up, how many people just look up sometimes? You don't find too many people looking in the sky. It's like the sky is the limit. I don't know, like whatever this is, you got it. Okay, you got Pluto energy. It says get to the heart of, do or die. You must. Is that an old song, do or die? I could feel it in the air. Is that do or die? Who is do or die? No, that's feel it in the air. It's an old song. I can feel it in the air. Like, am I saying the right? That's Benny Single. Wait, let me see. I gotta do or die. Do or die do or die is an old school. What do or die sing? Look at y'all. I gotta see because it's gonna be on my head if I don't. That could be significant. Do or die. I know that's a group. Is that a group or a rap? Okay, let's see, y'all. Let's see. I gotta see what that is. Let's see. Who is Do or Die? Do or Die is an old song. Okay. Do or Die. Yeah, it's a group. It's the song that I can't remember. I can feel it in the air. That's not do or die. That's Benny. Oh, I gotta see it. It'll come to me, y'all. So they do or die. Do you collective? And look, it came up. Somebody don't like because you don't like you go like me. I say I color outside the lines. I never could stay in the lines like coloring and stuff. Certain people who can color. Somebody can be an artist or something, but I can't like. As a kid, I used to have to trace around and try to stay in between in the lines or something. Somebody mad because they couldn't keep you in line. They feel like you rebellious or something. You're out of the norm. Do you? It's do you. Like what it's the way that you do you. This a old school. This old school group. Do or die. It could be a do or die song. Can be significant. And I want to say Benny Single is the I can feel it. He say I feel my radar. I feel my radar something. Come on, where my music heads at? Y'all, I don't want to keep Googling. But he's like, I can feel it in the air. And it's like my radar, my spider senses is something. It's something like that. It's like yeah, it's like something you do you like I just use the spirit as an example. You know, like everybody else, like, shoot, I'm on this flight, I'm on this flight, and you will be the one that hop on the spirit flight. Like you go against trends, like you go against the hype. Cause you start to see like certain stuff, you be like, y'all just be going. A lot of people like, I don't do spirit. Some people have had messed up, you know, have had certain things and certain stuff ain't go right. But a whole lot of people just going off of the shit that they hear from other people. It's different when you go and you know you see something for yourself. And I feel like that's something that somebody don't like. You do you. That's the one of their song that came up was do you. I ain't hear it, but I just Googled it. It's do or die. It's like life, like certain things. Some of y'all was in life and death situations, and you doing you is what saved you. I don't know that player like me and you do or die. Some of y'all could have liked it do or die. Jupiter, yeah, you expanding. You expanding. You're expanding. Check your Jupiter places. It says the granting of blessings from good fortune. Whatever this settlement is, stop speaking your business, or somebody, probably want to settle out of court or something with you because they know they were wrong. They let somebody get in their head. I'm picking up Benny Single. I'm picking up Benny Single. I can feel it in the air, and I'm picking up Do or Die. So some of y'all could be old school hip hop, back in the day. Look at y'all. They older than me, but I was a boombox baby. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Somebody don't like how whatever you do, somebody don't like it. They wanted to like bring you down to size when it comes to something. You colored outside the lines. They wanted to put you in your place. That in the form of trying to break you. Let's see what else we get. Let me see that Benny Single. Because I'm hearing something about a plane. Yeah, feel it in the air. That's Benny Single. I can feel it in the air. That's Benny Single. So do or die. Some can be like life or death. You get what I'm saying? And you chose the right thing, collect. Yeah, that's him. He said, I can feel it in the air. I can feel my spider senses. It's like you always follow your intuition. You like, shit, I'm going to go this way. You get what I'm saying? And that's what saved you. I don't know if they can do it anyway. You can feel something. You still feel. You be careful with people who can't feel. That's kind of dangerous because that means they don't have. You get what I'm saying? They cold. Your heart got to be cold because you should be able to put yourself. You ain't saying you got to walk in people's shoes, but you should be able to put yourself in other people's shoes. You get what I'm saying? To see how they feel about certain things. You feel something. Some of y'all intuitive as hell. You can feel it. You didn't save people. He said your handshake ain't matching your smile. These people trying to break you. They wanted you to be all in your feelings, and I feel like that was the main lesson of you learning how to control your feelings. Get out of that water energy so much. Yeah, you know when something don't be right. And you learn how to be to yourself. Okay, y'all. Okay, ancestors, y'all trying. I'm trying to get this out. Why? Because sometimes I be channeling music. And it be old music. I'm still that type of person, y'all. I still go back and look at videos. I'm that type of person. But yeah, collective, somebody wanted to break you because someone you could have probably didn't want to take a settlement or something. This can be like take what resonate, leave what don't, whatever your life consists of. But stop telling people whatever you're going through, okay? Because some people don't really give they just want to see you down. Okay. It says, as you did in the past, your home base or your family. It says, do what makes you feel secure. Listen to yourself. Okay. You got to listen to yourself. You said your beliefs. It says your beliefs, what you value, your resources, your second house. Some of y'all have different values than other people. Like I said, my accomplishments may look like failure to somebody because our value scale is totally different. Your accomplishments may look like failure to somebody, but that don't mean you stop celebrating you. So you got certain people if they can reach 20 people, they feel accomplished. Certain people like I don't know why I'm picking up somebody music. If you got shit, if you can fill out a little small little something, that's an accomplishment. Some people try to go too big and they forget why they started stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a care like this platform. It took me a minute. I've been up here, I've been on YouTube for years. I know a lot of people is just surveillance. I know the difference between surveillance and support. That's why I pray for all my real ones. You get what I'm saying? Because you can start to see like certain people too ashamed to celebrate you in public because they know that they were a part of the team trying to break you in private. A lot of people know they chose the wrong team because they was a part of that team to break you. So it's something like that collective. Like it's time to celebrate you. Somebody want to celebrate you in private. Somebody want to settle something with you in private. But the disrespect was very loud, and you could feel it in the air. Somebody could have been saying like, "You don't know what you're talking about." They wanted to break you down, and it never worked because you on your mission. Okay, ancestor said, "Yep, close that door. That's it." Karma. These the karma debt. Okay, somebody can be going through some type of karma from trying to break you, trying to break your spirit. That's what I get. They're trying to break your spirit. Look at it. And this plane's on my little thing. Somebody could have stopped. Somebody could have wanted you to go somewhere with them. Somebody didn't want you to fly. Somebody didn't want you. Somebody wanted to keep you in a certain state of mind. That could be like in a certain state or in a certain state in your head. Yeah, collective. Yep, it says be realistic about, okay? Think. It's two sides to every coin. Use your head, don't use your tail. Because a lot of people they went ass backwards. You the head, not the tail. Okay? But you expanding this Jupiter came out under Saturn. Saturn ain't when Saturn gonna teach your ass some lessons. Okay, and I feel like you learned the lessons, maturity, that you matured. That's why you're able to expand. When you started not to like go off of your emotions, that's what some of y'all expanding. Some of y'all entrepreneurs, y'all expanding to different states. Some of y'all are expanding in different got a whole different state of mind. So when somebody tried to break you in the past, they couldn't use them same tactics. Okay. So it says the granting of blessings from good fortune. Some of y'all planted seeds and forgot that you even planted certain seeds and they still grow because you was nurturing yourself. You nurtured the world. Your tears is nurturing. That's why I say when some of y'all cry, you got to be careful with that. People got to be careful with making you cry because, like, the Most High and your ancestors hear it. That's like an alarm to them. Oh, I know exactly who that is. What's wrong? And they send their ancestors to go see what the hell going on. So you always honor you honor you honor your bloodline. Okay, it says who you are, your desire. You always honor who you are. Work on your first house in your second house collective. You somebody can have you somebody. Yeah, I ain't see no signs ain't come out. So your birth chart. So work on your first, your second, and your fourth house. Okay? It says the need for control of, the obsession with, the power struggle. So somebody could, like, somebody just wanted to control you, control, like I said that in the beginning. Somebody was trying to control your emotions, control how you felt about yourself, how you felt about your career. How, you can't, if I ain't sad, I ain't fucking sad. I like you start to see that now. That's why we up against a different, certain stuff. If you're not sad, you're not sad. Okay. And it's like you gotta really stand on that. Like if I'm having a good day, I'm having a good day. You can't take me out of me feeling good. Okay, but somebody got used to being able to project onto you to change your mood. Some of y'all got shapeshifters. Okay. It says, as you did in the past, your home base or your family. Do what makes you feel secure. It's about making you feel secure. Somebody wanted to mess with your stability. Somebody got in this. Whoever came up against you used to think you thought they was inspired, but that turned into somebody got into somebody's head, and that turned somebody against you. It says what you want, get what you need. And I feel like this is why your ancestors and God and the Most High is telling you that you deserve this because you were satisfied with the things that you had, that you you know. I feel like everything that you needed, you appreciated that. Now your guys is telling you it's okay to get a few things that you want because we gave you a little and you done a hell of a lot with people who had way more than you. It's, believe it or not, collective, people had way more than you. And you still showed up and you still showed up and outdid people when not even trying to. And they had way more than you. Somebody wanted, oh, I'm a test collective. I'm a test collective and see if they worthy of my investment. And they end up failing themselves because God put you in people's life to bring them abundance. A lot of people get abundance by being attached to you, by knowing you. You're like you are the prize in certain situations. A lot of people is protected because you was around. And when you move your energy, that shield of protection go with you because of the way that you pray for people. You don't be praying on people, but people was trying to pray on you. That's why you don't let everybody pray for you. Because same word, different meaning. Pray, pray. Oh, I pray for you. You don't know if that person is praying for you to the Most High. But when you tapped in with yourself, you know that you asked once, and your ancestors is gonna get on that mission. God get that go, and your ancestors gonna get in action. Cause you're protected from every angle. You got angels from every angle. Thank you, collective. Yeah, like some of y'all are really protected like that, and a lot of people ain't protected no more because you cleanse your energy. You covenant. You under a sacred covenant with God. You got spiritual discipline. That's why some of y'all people come up here like, oh God. Mm-mm. You can't tell me I done ran away from spiritual things so much. I feel like it's a time when we are needed, but ain't nobody in there bringing judgment to their preachers that was on the wrong end of the street. It's some preachers that's embracing spirituality because they was blind. A lot of people, like some of y'all was church hurt, and the church came for y'all. People put y'all in the witch hunt, and but they want to have a witch hunt, but they bitches. Excuse my mouth. Some people was bitchy towards you, didn't know why they didn't like you. You just make them sick. Some people projected their insecurities onto you. Like I say, if God ain't walking with me, baby, I ain't going. I don't care what nobody say. I know the Most High sit with me because I talk to God more than I talk to anybody. Honestly, people be like, "Oh, Tootie, what you doing? Oh, having a meeting in my head with the Most High. Call me crazy, call me what you want." But I talk to God more than I talk to anybody. When I ain't talking, I'm still talking. I literally be praying all damn day in my head to the point like, baby, be cool. You okay? You asked once. You ain't got a bag. I hear you. So like, you get what I'm saying? So you can't watch judging people. A lot of people was judging you and they don't even know how to read. They couldn't read you. They got you all wrong, trying to break you because you was coloring outside the line. Somebody wanted to put you in your place, bust your bubble. But you protected. Some of y'all got military. Some of y'all ancestors served. I'm picking up some of y'all ancestors was preachers. They were in the church. It's in you, it's in your blood. But you just always been a spiritual person to go your own way. And God walk with you. You don't need nobody else's approval. And I feel like some of y'all ain't looking for approval. And let people think that that you failed. What scale is they even judging you with? Some people created their own systems. You failed me with your own curriculum that you created. Some of y'all got book smart, street smarts, and you're spiritually smart. You a triple threat. You tapped in with God spiritually. You tapped in. You can read people. You can see through your spiritual eyes. A lot of people wanted to break your faith, wanted to break you and think you was gonna be blaming God for they thing. That's why I be saying stop putting brother Jesus in it, because y'all know they had nothing to do with it. You made that choice to come up against collective on your own time because you thought you was gonna benefit. But you benefit collective. You benefit. When you hear benefit, you benefit. You benefit. You benefit. People thought they were benefiting off of your failure, but you benefit. You been well equipped for whatever this is. You been fit. You was tested by the Most High. Your testimony is different. Your ancestors literally sit at every angle. You got angels in every angle. North, south, east, west, left, right, up, down, whatever angle. They want to spin the wheel. You got angels there. You got angelic assistants. Because you use who? God as your GPS, God's personal service. When you didn't know which way to go, let me ask God, is this the destination I'm supposed to go? If I'm supposed to go that way, lead me. Remove those roadblocks, remove those obstacles. And when you started to listen to yourself, you started to see you didn't need these fake third parties. Because if y'all don't realize this, we've been at spiritual war. A lot of those preachers and stuff that y'all went to asking for assistance, they were under judgment because they turned their back on you, the one that they couldn't overstand. I feel as though, and I'm not talking against the church, but I feel like it's like some church folks that's in hot water because what they chose to do. When somebody built something on sinking sand, it wasn't a firm foundation. A lot of people was building off of you. A lot of people was coveting your gifts. They broke their covenant with God a long time ago. You came in and remixed it. You colored outside the line. And people know it's in you, baby. It's in you, it ain't on you. And a lot of people was judging a book by a cover, and they never even sat down to get to read you, to really know what you were about. And everybody think because some of y'all are spiritual and y'all on this spiritual path, whatever way, some of y'all leading people to God that the doors of the church been closed. I'm picking up somebody judged you. Somebody let somebody get in their head when it came to you. That's why I say if y'all, I never tell nobody like to go against certain things, but you be careful who you let cover you. Cause I see this covenant. It says covenant, a formal binding agreement. I feel like somebody that supposed to been held in high honor didn't cover you, and they should have covered you. They didn't understand you. You did something a little out of the ordinary because you majestic. Your throne was already set eons ago. God put you there for a time like this. What did it say? Mama said it was somebody is gonna be a time like this, a time like this. You seen this before. You seen something before. And people put you up like you never like try to make it seem like you wasn't God, but you cleaner than them with they dirty ass. I'm telling you, I don't know who it's for, but I just gotta say what I'm channeling. Somebody is a power struggle. It's a power struggle. Somebody just too prideful and power. It's like they want power. I say it be the smart. When I say certain preachers and certain stuff, I don't know. I'm picking up a preacher too. Somebody ancestor was in the church. They cover you. They was in the military. Somebody got an ancestor that was in the military, and somebody got an ancestor that was a preacher or something. They cover you, and they disappointed with whoever this person is that didn't cover you. And these be the same people that be saying that they righteous, but they judged you. And you still got to where you were going because you always use God as your personal service. God is your GPS. See, some people rely on Siri before they rely on God. But you see, God helped you navigate through something, baby. When people left you out in the wilderness and wonderland, you use God as your personal service. And you still got there with it and with nothing. And there's certain people that had, and they wanted just to see you broken. Somebody didn't celebrate you. They disrespected you out loud, but they asking God for forgiveness. Yeah. Because somebody wanted to bind you under a certain agreement. And I'm seeing Maya, some of y'all can be spiritual. You respect you respect other people's spiritual disciplines, but you know who you belong to. And you know who you belong to. But higher, somebody could have wanted someone to block you from some type of position so you wouldn't fly above them. If this is like a career, somebody wanted to block your expansion with this Jupiter energy. I don't know why I'm picking up. It could be like it could be somebody could be a part of a company that somebody is involved in, like a church. Okay, somebody company is like connected with like a church. Okay, but just because you were spiritual, somebody tried to come up against you. But somebody got like military, like you a soldier for the Most High. But some of y'all had some type of soldiers in y'all bloodline, and you good. You had to learn patience. You had to learn how to be patient. Because some of y'all just wanted things to happen fast. No, enjoy the process. You're going to progress, but enjoy the process and whatever it is that you're making. Because just like before, like I say, I asked the Most High, if these doors is being opened by my foes, please let me know so I will not enter. Okay? Because your enemy can open the door for you too. And it could be a setup. You say, I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Yeah, you know, you want to battle. Like some of y'all had to battle your own thoughts. The more you said to yourself, you can hear yourself. You can hear God's voice is within you. God is within you. And some of y'all life been under spiritual attack, you spiritual warfare. You know, some of y'all been under attack because you stop looking outside yourself. Go when you go in, you will never go without. I'm here to tell you, um I can honestly approve that. When you go in, you never go without. It just show you what you made of. And a whole lot of people is they go out. You know what I'm saying? They look outside themselves. They outsource. You are in source. Because you go in to figure it out. That's why you benefit. You always gonna benefit. Because you go in to figure it out. You benefit. Some of y'all pay attention to your health. Because I hear origin, I hear organs. Somebody is like power struggle. Somebody wanted power over you. Yeah, the journey starts with the end. Your don't be your own enemy. And this one young lady who got this song, she say, working on my enemy, her inner me, your inner self. When you work on your when you go in, you know, it gets you to your higher self. It gets you to that Christ consciousness. Some of y'all in the purple, some of y'all royal, and you in that your third eye and your crown. Your crown is purple. If we're on a chakra scale. Some of y'all are like the rainbow. You bring like it's treasures. You bring treasures. People sitting talking to you for certain stuff. They get treasures like you drop gems. Like you the hidden treasure. You were the gift. A lot of people didn't want to stay present to get to know you. They wanted to keep going into your past and think that they was going to take whatever that they figured out in your past to block your future. But you stay present and you embrace your gifts. Some of y'all were fragile. People didn't unwrap you with caution. You know, they tried to use your emotions and certain things against you. And God had to, you know, show you how to have thicker skin. Because this, you know, everybody ain't on that same time. It's the God within you that's in you. Don't never be your own enemy. That's why we do self-checks over here. We check in before we check out. Because some of y'all retire crash outs. You know, you gotta check in before you crash out on other people. You gotta check in before you check out. Because a whole lot of people wanted you to check out. They wanted to put more on you than you can handle. You carrying like if we I don't know why this plane energy, where I'm going. Uh check in. Don't miss this flight, baby. And don't bring other people's baggage. Carry on. Okay? Carry on. Pack light. So they want me to play with plane energy. They want me to channel this airport energy, this airplane energy. You flying high. You always got to check in, right? Whatever this is, be on time, collective. I feel like something showed up for you on time. Be on time. Okay? Something significant about checkout. Make sure you check in before you check out on people. Because a whole lot of things that you could have had to learn your emotions because you wasn't off balance because you probably could have been checking out on people. Because this is you got to know your energy because somebody you were open for projections. You let people project their failures and grief and certain things onto you. You got to know what's your energy and what's not. But before you get to checking out on people, check in. Check in with self. Self check. Check yourself. And say check yourself before you wreck yourself. So check yourself. And I feel like when people can't like observe who they are, and they be so quick to, you know, say what's wrong with other people. Did you check yourself first? You sure you ain't projecting onto that person? That's why I'm big on. I'm not. I'm the one. I don't mind saying when I'm wrong because I never said I knew everything. I'm still learning. you know? So I'm big on self-check. And I'm not talking about a Walmart check line. I'm big on self-check. Self-love is a part of check self-check. And self-care is a part of self-checking. A lot of people be so quick to check other people. I check that. I check them. You want me to check them? Did you check yourself? Because sometimes you be the problem. And that's grown man shit. That's grown woman shit to check in on yourself. A whole lot of people don't like, they do checkups. They want to check up on you, check in on you, play like they checking in on you. No, check in on yourself. Check yourself before you crash out on anybody to make sure it's not a misunderstanding. So we big on self checks over here. We check self first, like, because don't move off your emotions. That's a part of self check, okay? Because a whole lot of baggage don't even be yours. And for you to carry on, you got to pack light. A whole lot of people, a whole lot of y'all couldn't take off because y'all was being held down by other people's problems. Stop making everybody problem yours. Because when you got your own problems, who there? Some of y'all, you had to figure out how to get out of certain things on your own. Give people back their baggage because that could be very expensive. A lot of y'all that them flew, it's fly. A whole lot of y'all that fly, y'all know that can be expensive. The heavier the baggage, the more it costs. And a lot of y'all just kept on putting other people's shit in y'all bags. And you wondering why you had you overloaded because you was carrying other people's baggage. Give people what's theirs and you take on what's yours and you carry on. And a whole lot of people can't go with you, but you stay grounded and stop looking down because ain't nothing down there. Look up. It's time to look up because you missing something. Okay? I don't know who that was for, but let me get y'all some letters and I gotta go eat. I need eight. Gotta go find me something to eat. I'm glad I can help you, collective. Y'all helping me too. Because I gotta go back and read later. I go and watch the video. And when I'm just channel, I just channel. Let's see. Pull one more couple more letters. Okay, we got you limited on F's to give, remember? You got two. You're limited on F's to give. Some of y'all gave too many F's to people. I'm just telling you. And they took your F's for advantage. They took advantage and say, oh, collective got a lot of F's to give. But when collective stopped giving the F, you know, because some stuff wasn't even yours. You cared too much. Okay. But 40 can be significant and 24. So April 24th can be significant. April 20th can be significant. Somebody can be born in April. So someone can be 24 and somebody can be 40. Okay. And y'all can be seeing 424. Okay. Take what resonate, leave what don't. But you're limited on fucks to give, so spend them wisely. Okay. Some of y'all were like people pleasers, like putting other people before you put yourself, and God will put you on the sideline until you learn your lessons. So you don't take L's, collective, you take lessons. So whoever thought that they was trying to make you take a loss or, you just take lessons, but you ain't got to keep on being tested by people. You don't have to keep on proving that you're a good person. It shows. All right. Someone name can start with an A. Y'all can use the scramble pieces. Like I say, use your intuition, write the letters down and see what you get out of that. See what word names, see, what words you get out of it. It's just a little game to use your own intuition. Okay, so A can be significant. Atlanta, A. Atlanta can be significant. I call people, places, or things. Atlanta can be significant. AON. Somebody name can start with a O, a N, a O. Woo, y'all got a lot of O. Oh, another O, and an I. So no. So we got no. I don't know why I'm seeing no. Look, somebody could be from New Orleans. That's an I, but I'm just seeing that that could be an L also, but that's an I or a one or I. I'm just saying whatever it takes, but it's an I. No, on. Okay. So it's like some of y'all putting yourself on. Stop putting yourself on hold too. Okay. AI can be significant. Somebody can be learning AI. What else we got? Somebody could like Avon. Y'all know if anybody can still even wear Avon. Someone name could be Avon. Avon. Let's see. ION. N. Yeah, somebody want N collective. Somebody want N. Someone name could be N. N. Somebody want N or something. N on something. Yeah, somebody want N on something. Somebody want N. Somebody want N on something. Okay. What else we got? Someone name could be Noni, Nonya, Naomi, Noni, NOA. What's NOA? NOI, NOA. We got NOA, NOI, NOI. What's NOI? NOA, NOI, NOI, NOI. Nation of Islam. Ain't that NOI? NOA. NOI. I want to say NOI is Nation of Islam. So somebody could be is um part of the nation. Um NOA. What's NOA? Something significant about covering. So some of y'all could be, like I say, everybody welcome over here. Okay. Um NOA. Someone name could be Nia. NIA. Someone name could be Nia. Naya. Nia. Somebody can like Nia Long. Someone name could be Long. Someone name could be Nia. Double on the O's though. O. Somebody who let somebody get in their head. Somebody like, I didn't know. Oh. You know how somebody be like, oh. Like, yeah, somebody get that energy like, oh my God. Oh, like somebody could think like that. Okay. Someone name could be Nia. Someone could feel like somebody could be like someone name could be Annie, Ann, Anaya. Okay, y'all. Someone name could be Anton. I'm seeing Antonio, Anton. Something significant about New Orleans, Atlanta, All right, y'all. That's what I got for y'all. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These were not personal readings, but if you guys would like a personal reading, I will be updating my description box, y'all. Y'all can come strictly to my website. I'm taking my time doing my finishing touches. This is my passion project, Creative Vibes, y'all. This is where I do my spiritual wellness care. Okay. So I'm just taking my time with this website, y'all, because it hold it close to my heart. But I do get literally got three businesses, y'all. So I still always try to make time for my spiritual health care too. Okay. So, like I said, collective, the things that you could change, walk towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. Okay. I hope everybody leave here better than you came. If you was stuck in the clouds and you was scared to come down, I hope I can catch you next time. All right. And y'all take care of yourself. And I'll be back after I give me something to eat, y'all. All right. Peace.